Trusteer Apex help in the fight against Cryptolocker and all those ransomware software that encrypt your files, asking for money. Well, for once, if the delivery of the exploit comes from Java, Adobe Flash or Reader, any Office attachment, or any of the major browsers, well, one of the things that Apex knows very well is what are the valid application states for those particular application. And it is normally the case that when the exploit is going to be delivered, it goes against state that is both dangerous and not valid. And, you know, Apex automatically block those. We Apex may not even know that is a CryptoLocker type of attack. You just know that that action that is being done is an action that is not a valid state and also a dangerous one. But you may argue, well, sometimes the attack doesn't come through those major vectors. Sometimes CryptoLocker can come from an infected USB key or an email attachment that is not of that nature of the ones mentioned above. Or I can download the executable and just run it. So if it is an executable, one of the things that Apex also does is that when that executable is not signed, and we also even do, you know, our own CRL, a certificate revocation list, to make sure that it's has a valid certificate. So if the application is not really is not properly signed, what we do is that we send to the cloud, to the Trusteer cloud, where we have an engine with more than 50 antivirus engines in there, and in typically 100 milliseconds or less, we get a response back, whether that is, you know, a known piece of malware or not. If such, we block it. Let's say that all that fails for, I don't know, whatever reason, the new characteristics of the new version of Cryptolocker. One thing that Apex also does extremely well is when the malware calls to the command and control for communication to get the encryption keys or any kind of that nature. That is something that Apex does actually very well and can also block that attempt of communication. So multiple ways in which Cryptolocker can be defeated by using Trusteer Apex.